Now we're going to get to Fox's war on the woke mind virus, though.
The woke monster is here, and it's coming for everything.
Cinderella, they've given it a big woke makeover.
Minnie Val's going woke. She's going to be wearing a pantsuit.
And James Bond gets a makeover from the woke left.
You make a woke little 007, men won't turn in. We are attracted to other masks.
I mean, this is what you talk about if you don't have state propaganda be like the primary mode of information dissemination. You know what I mean? This is, how do you look to this and go, wow, this is like, I mean, there's a specific purpose for this. Okay? And by the way, for the record, for those of you who don't know, and this might come as a surprise to many, I differ from a lot of other Marxists and socialists because I do believe that the neoliberal methods of control are more permanent and ensure stability. People need coffee beans. You know what I mean? You just got to supply them with that. You got to supply people with the notion that they have freedom. Stability for whom? Stability for systems to exist. Yes, commodity consumption is better at satiation of a population than direct threats. Abso-fucking-lutely. If you want to convince someone, it's better to make it seem like they came up with that idea on their own than it is to tell them what to do. That is the neoliberal dad, communist dad, I guess, argument. It is better to make people feel like they came up with the idea. And if your end goal is to try and get someone to do something, okay, then it is infinitely better and more sustainable to build a system around making people feel like they have freedom. What good is socialism if it does not give you jalapeno poppers, is my take.
This woke 18-year-old spotted her own mother in a viral video taken outside the January 6th riot. Her daughter then called her out in a tweet.
A victim of the woke internet.
What has America come to that you can't even go and do an insurrection without your bitch-ass daughter calling you out, dude? That's up, man.
Employees, they have lost all touch with reality.
There are woke people behind the screen at Facebook.
These little woke snowflakes in San Francisco working at the Twitter headquarters.
I do love that, like, conservatism revolves around this, like, inherent fear of change where, like, you're this big tough guy, right? You present yourself as this, like, big tough guy, but then you're, like, also shitting your pants and pissing every time you think about, like, existence in big cities. These guys have basically created this, like, weird propaganda where they're crying all the time, like, literally non-stop. They're just like, my daughter don't want to talk to me no more. Like, that's like 90% of their propaganda. How is that anything different than, like, being a snowflake, dude? You're pissing and shitting your pants because you saw, like, a rainbow-colored flag. You've lost your mind. You are so insanely sensitive. In a weird way, instead of going in the other direction and being, like, extra aggressively and overtly racist, right? They're just constantly fucking complaining about how progressive things have become over and over and over again, and how triggered they are by what they perceive as, like, society changing.
Workers across the country have waged war on their bosses.
So many big companies have become captive to their employees, these woke employees.
Woke corporations are caving to the left. So-called woke companies like Ben & Jerry's ice cream.
The woke companies, Apple, MasterCard, Walmart is going woke.
M&M's going woke.
Microsoft playing to the woke crowd.
There's another brand name slurping from the woke trough, Mr. Potato Head.
And still ahead is Coke Too Woke.
They believe in cancel culture. They believe in woke everything. They don't seem to believe in capitalism.
Woke capitalism. That's the focus of tonight's angle.
BlackRock, it's one of the largest investment firms in the world. They've gone full woke.
Wall Street going woke.
This woke investment strategy.
Yeah, the left doesn't like fake woke rainbow capitalism either. It's just bullshit. It's nothing. It's meaningless. It's marketing. That's the difference between me. I understand it's marketing and I move on. I joke about it and I move on. These guys make it their entire world and make it seem like it is genuinely changing society. It's like, no, it's not, man. Calm the down. Like when you say Amazon is doing woke leftist agenda, Or, you know, BlackRock is gone woke now and they're actually leftists. You're a f***ing idiot. Like, what the f*** are you talking about?
That's going too far.
For these banks, it's a problem. They are super woke, and they're like 2 seconds away from freezing your checking account if you're a Republican.
President Biden made it clear today he'll be
at this executive level. What bank has like you know, liberal woke people in charge?
a woke president.
He's gone full wokerista.
Biden's woke Washington, it's not going to end well.
Now we see the wokeification of the Department of Defense.
Biden's woke State Department.
Now NASA has gone woke.
It's scary when you hear the Federal Reserve go woke as well.
Meanwhile, the Biden DOJ is bringing the woke crusade to America's police departments.
It means a woke militia policing our cities, enforcing Democratic Party orthodoxy.
And this slippery slope towards military wokedom continues tonight.
I think this is when you're supposed to understand that this doesn't mean anything. You know what I mean? Like, it's got to be this. This has to be the point where, like, some people got to be like, all right, you lost me. Like, I get that Disney's gay, you know, because it's always been gay. I get why they're woke, right? But when you start talking about the American military being woke and that, like, Raytheon is now Gaytheon, it's like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? We're doing war crimes, but in a gay way. We need to stop it.